If you're around people that are poor in their mind and in their finances, they are always blaming other people. They are always complaining. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Isiuwe. Please like this video if you like it, and please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button so that you can see my face all the time and hear my opinions. Without wasting too much time, let's get into it. The first one, obviously, is a tiny habit that I think everybody does, and I think that we should be like very, very careful about, is buying takeout every time. Like, it is so convenient. It is so easy to be able to buy food just like this on Uber Eats, on this, on it's so easy. But you don't know that all those $10, those $15, $20, 5K, 10K, 20K, child deck and all of that. Bro, you are just wasting your money. I'm not saying that you should not eat, though. You eat, you definitely eat. But like, make food in your house. There's rice at home. All those extra cash that you think that you are spending and it's not costing you anything, invest it instead. Like, put it somewhere else, save it. Next one is falling prey to sales and like promotions. Old Navy is doing this. Fashion Nova is doing it. Shein has this promotion. ASOS has it. Oh, that thing, I'm not gonna say it's hard. It's very hard for me because me, I love shopping. I love buying clothes. I love buying things. But those habits, again, use your money wisely. Don't fall prey to all these promotions that, oh, you're save this by buying this. All those are just marketing gimmicks that are just making people collect your money. Like, again, buying into the consumerism idea, buying into the capitalist idea of you just spending your money. Many times we buy all those things that are on sales or they're like doing promotions. We don't end up using them. Hardly. Except there are things that like you have been saving from the beginning of the year and you're waiting for like Black Friday or like Black Friday sales, or maybe like you want to buy a new phone, and that one is different. But like you didn't plan to purchase anything, you just saw it on like your emails. It's a 70% off. This one 60%. Oh my gosh, don't buy it. This one is like a game changer for me. Like, not investing and saving instead. What I used to do is that I used to call myself the save. Like, I can save. I have my salary like this. I won't spend like maybe 40% of it, and I'll save everything instead. So after a while, my husband started introducing me to investing. And me, at first I was always arguing with him that nobody can get wealthy by investing. Like, please, saving is better. Like, I don't know what I don't know where I was coming from with that. But now I know better, and I know that if you invest your money rather than just keeping it somewhere, it actually doesn't make sense. Investing, you have the chance to like grow your money, like make it work for you, you know. And saving is just there. Is literally just there. There's some saving platforms that have interest rates that are very, very good. That's like Piggyvest, for example. That one is different, and that one is still a very good plan. Instead of just saving your money and just keeping it in the bank, invest it. Get into investing. Actually start using your money wisely. Another one I feel like that makes you poor, like a habit that makes you poor, is not reading. I feel like the more you expose yourself to knowledge, the more you try to learn, the more your opportunities for wealth grow. Like, there are a lot of things that you think you know right now, but once you read, once you get knowledge, once you start trying to educate yourself, you find out that there are a lot of things that you don't know, and they were just in a book or they were just in like a podcast. So try as much as possible to increase your knowledge. I think that's what I want to say. Not necessarily read books, but increase your knowledge. Always try to understand what money is. Like, listen to financial news, like learn about trends and all of those things. Those things are very important if you don't want to remain poor. Because if you stay in the the mindset that all those things don't concern me, Jerry, all those things are not my business, I don't really care about those things, you're gonna be poor. You are going to stay poor. Because it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to know what ratios are. You don't have to know like what big these things are, but like understand the basics, understand how money moves, understand how how economics work, like understand demand, understand supply, understand all these things that will make your money work for you. I feel like don't try to stay in the dark. Like, oh, I don't really know what's happening there, the financial world, but at least I earn this amount of money and I save this amount of money and I pay my rent. No. Try to get involved. Try to like be very active and very informed about all these things. It's very important. Another one, again, I feel like makes you poor is not making friends. you, if you are somebody that are sitting down somewhere saying, our friends have done stuff to me, I don't really like people, I don't like to, honestly, like, start making friends. Like, friends are actually very important, and when I say friends, I mean like making meaningful connections, like expand your network. Like, it's very important for you to have friends in this, in that, and like know people in places. Like, it is very important, because I'm not saying like you use them, but sometimes their knowledge helps you. And it doesn't have to be somebody like big people. Do you understand? It doesn't have to be people that are like presidents or VP of this. No, they're just people that you know. So expand your network, because it will help you. You will learn from probably their mistakes. You learn from their growth. But a poor man is somebody that does not have ideas around him. Like a man in his own island. That's literally a poor man. Like, you need like you need to expand your horizons by increasing your network. Another one that I think is a habit that keeps you poor is blaming other people. Like, if you are someone that is always blaming people, like, God, the government is this, and that's why I don't have this. If you're someone that like, oh, my mom did not allow me do this when I was young, and that's why now, like, if that's like, I'm not on a joke thing now, right now, like, you're actually serious, you mean it, that some people have hindered your growth, and then you still stay there. I feel like if you have that kind of habits, if that's your kind of person, you are not going to be wealthy. You can't be wealthy, because everything that happens to you is somebody else's fault. You can't grow, you can't be rich, you can't see opportunities. Those kind of things can't work for you. So learn to stop blaming others, take responsibility for your actions, be accountable. Like me, I used to tell people very well that I'm very self-aware. So before you come and tell me, oh Ella, you have this flaw, you have that, I know it already. Don't worry yourself. I know it already. I'm my biggest critic. Me, myself, I'm my biggest critic. Like, I know when I'm doing a lot. I know when I should pat myself on the back, like, Ella, you are trying. And I know when I'm not doing anything. I know when I'm not doing enough. I know. I know when I'm being a malicious person. I know when I'm very self-aware. And I think like that's one of my biggest traits that I like about myself. I'm very self-aware, so I know how to take accountability for my actions. Saying sorry is not a big deal for me at all, especially when I know that I'm at fault. Like, I can tell that, okay, this situation right now, I fucked up. Let me apologize. Funny thing about this is that some people are not like that. They are fond of blaming other people, like, I was not able to get that job because in 1960, like all those things. You are, if you notice, most poor people, and I don't mean this to sound like condescending or anything, but most poor people, if you're around people that are poor in their mind and in their finances, they are always blaming other people. They are always complaining. They have that habit. And the last one I feel like goes without saying is that you don't budget. Like, you just go around like you are Warren Buffett's son, you are Warren Buffett's daughter, you are the biggest babe. You don't budget at all. Your salary comes every month and you spend it as you think. Oh, this month I actually need a new jacket. Or this month I need new sneakers. Okay, let me just buy it now. Without thinking about what it will mean for your finances for the next month, or what you eat for. Like, even rich people, not even rich people don't behave like that. So I don't see why that you don't have money, you are doing that. So this brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me some of the things that you think also, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.